All right, guys, we are back. In Monday's video, we started doing this summit, the Ford Summit, which is rather interesting in terms of being that most of the races, this included, you got dirty driving. And I don't think we have had dirty driving in a summit before. I'm not entirely sure, but from what I remember, I haven't seen it. And that means that we want to hit as much stuff as possible during the drive. And that goes against like all of my being, since usually you do not want to hit stuff. See if we can get 55 points for that. So yeah, trying to actually hit stuff is rather difficult, I want to say. But we can hopefully make something happen with it. Got the Ford Focus. I don't know if that's the best car for actually hitting stuff. As you can see, I'm skimming it. Like, I'm right on it, but I managed to avoid it still. I didn't get one there. That's how bad I'm struggling with actually hitting this stuff. And the thing is, I also don't want to slow down to actually take them, since we are on a time crunch. Just because we need to get the correct points. Can we... Okay, we can use the wall there. See if we can knock some of these down. I wonder if they turn yellow once you've hit them. I think so. That's 8k points. That's good. 3k points. They seem to be worth a little bit more during this race than the other races. That's good because this race seems to be shorter as well. So I guess that's why they did it that way. Okay. Try to take some of these down. And now we're almost at 3 max points. 40k is max points. I'm gonna see. I might just have to hit like 1 or 2 more. That should be very doable, I think. Just take these out. Oh, wait. So those we have hit. Okay, never mind. It might not count because we reached 40. Okay, that's alright. I think our time on that one was actually really decent. 3:08. That shouldn't be too bad. 136k. Not bad at all. Okay. So, escape. Can do this one. Oh, that sucks. Which is it this boat? We have max parts. Well, not max parts, but the best parts we have. Yeah. Can I upgrade the parts into something more useful? Yes. And no, 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 no. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can get some decent points at least. This is not going to be the most agile boat. It is really heavy. I don't know if it's the best for this. But it's a decently fast boat. I still think this is one of the fastest boats. But as I said, it's also really heavy. We want to pre-aim the corners as much as possible. Use nitrous to keep the speed up, like here. and then try to steer it in to the boys. And that should give us some decent points. 151k, it's almost max points, so I don't doubt that that's gonna give us enough. Bullseyes are sort of annoying if this goes over to being a plain bullseye. I saw something off-road, but maybe we can go with this one. Which one does have has half the parts? What? Wait, so the Egoista doesn't have... Ah, okay, this one is... Wait, did it say... It said we have 100 upgrade parts. Why do we have that many? Let's scrap some of them. Awesome. And then let's use this car. Hopefully we don't have to use a plane. See? Okay, I might need to... Okay, I don't know why I changed to that instead of the boat. Not the entire world, but it's gonna slow us down quite a bit. Okay, focus is up, focus is up. We're doing good so far. I don't know if that's good enough. That is good enough. I feel like a lot of people don't have boat parts because these boat events are usually really easy. I mean, I also don't have any boat parts, so that matter, it's fair enough. Okay, the thing is, can I just change? I gotta have better parts than that. Let's see if we can change to this menu. If I don't... Is that the only railroad parts I have? Yep, fair enough. That's kind of sad that it's like this way. That's what I miss about the crew 2. We had we had max parts at everything because we had a lot more races to do there compared to here. Okay, dirty driving on this road is that's gonna be mental. I'm already sending it off the cliff. Awesome. I have not done this race before, I don't think. This is sketchy as hell. Okay, that counted. Let's do a little jump. Not too hefty so we fall off the edge. That would suck. Okay, those gave us some good freaking points. Almost at max points already. Okay, then we just go for speed from here on out. And make that. That should be enough. Oh yeah, it is. 40k points, and from here on out we just go for speed. Oh god, I say that and I run into the stone wall that slows us down by 80%. What is that sound? To be fair, this is not gonna be the fastest car. I still think we can do alright. And it is an off-road race, so... Granted, we are not gonna reach top speeds here, but... decent speeds nonetheless. Oh no. Okay. Could have gone worse. Still on track. Still on track. 75%. So we don't have that far left to go. I almost hit that tree. I'm gonna hit this tree. Yep. I'm a race car driver. Okay, we're coming up on the finish line. 2:30 currently. I don't even know if that's good, but I don't feel like we've been that slow. You can definitely do it faster than we've done it now, but I don't think we're too slow. More than a minute left, so that should be kind of decent, I think. 148k, yeah. Top 7k in the world. We did that pretty good on. So I don't think it's worth actually grinding off some more of those points. So let's just move on to the next one. That one already has part 3 equipped for us, so should be fine. I experimented a bit with the event difficulty before, and I did not notice a difference in summit points, except for the fact that if you put it at max difficulty, the AI usually ends up outrunning you, which means you don't complete the summit challenge because you don't finish first. So I just put it back down to the easiest difficulty, and then that guarantees that I get a win, and then I just have to do everything else and get as good of a time as possible. If you're doing a higher difficulty, maybe you can some races be able to slipstream off them, get a better time, but that's really not usually the case. So I don't know. I can't really see how it's worth it to put it at a higher difficulty. If you guys have any tips about that, let me know down below. And if you've had any other results or stuff like that. For me, it didn't seem like it would make a difference worth putting it a higher one. But I mean, I can stand corrected. I'm not saying that, but oh god. Okay, so we were gonna go this way. I thought I completely overshot a turn. That was not the case. Okay, we're on lap 1 out of 2 and we have already pretty much finished the dirty driving. We are getting better at being worse at driving. That's rather interesting. You know how you can have like rat infestation? 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 I don't know. Is it infestation? Infection isn't the word I'm looking for. I don't know, dude. Okay. So we still have pretty much half the race left. I'm not too worried about the points here, because we already finished it, apparently. But let's just hit a good time here. It seems like the faster you go, the more of this stuff you actually hit. So I would not focus on the dirty driving points that much. I feel like focusing on getting a good time is still way more important because you are gonna end up getting the points either way. somehow that worked. I don't know how it did, but it did. Oh god. The Focus RS, I don't know. I don't like that car in IRL. Like, I don't. But in this game, the RS is one of my favorite cars. It is so nice to drive in this game. In the Crew 2, I hated it. But here, it's super good. 142k points. So I might have to redo these, let's see, these two. And also we have this one to do and this one to do. So I think we're gonna be fine. I hope. Oh, by the way, when I redid the setup, I smacked my head against like the corner of the shelf. I have a fucking hole in my head. Well, okay, it's not that bad, but you know. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna go grab something to eat and just like enjoy this setup because holy hell. But as I said in the last video, if you guys want to see how this turns out, I am gonna post everything, well, most of it on TikTok and make some videos on there about it. So yeah, please go and check it out. Same as the YouTube name. It's the one. Oh my bad, sorry. And yeah, so already posted one video, and then I'm gonna post some regular shots and stuff like that of it. So with that said, take care. I will see you all in the next one.